do you plan to make content with him, or do you plan to be like all the other orgs that sign somebody and fucking let them be and don't do anything with them, you know? What's the plan there? Because you said you're focused strictly on competition. Are you going to make content out of your players, or is it more so let's offer him, you know, these things that you said, health, you have the, you know, the physical therapists or whatever, that the whole team around that rather than the content?
So we're obviously going to do content, but I think again the thing about us is performance come first. So
Right.
So we have the Nexus, which is a physical facility. We have creators signed around that, Danish content creators. There's Fortnite people as well who's going to do content with him.
So
who
you
are
do
very
have that.
entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah. But Thomas is for me is a performer first and foremost. So for example, if I actually had conversation with, do you want to play Grand Royale from the Nexus? Like, we have a big streaming booth with lights and everything is super cool and people could come and see it live. And he was like, I'm not comfortable enough to do that yet. I would like to focus on playing maybe later. I will respect that always. Because again, I signed him to win tournaments. I didn't sign him to say funny things on camera. Yeah. There will obviously be content, but it will be Astralis, you know, flavored content. But I think obviously at some point we would like to also, because I think again, Fortnite for us is, it goes wider than just Counter-Strike, right? I think I always, when I talk to people, I do like a triangle, whereas the top level of the triangle is what I call the inspirational layer, which is the people, the pro players, the people who you want to be. It's a very small, you know, 0.001% of the players. And then under that is the aspirational layer, the people who wants to be the pros. And then there's casual gamers underneath. In Counter-Strike, casual gamers is not that big, but there's a lot of aspirational players. Because if you play Counter-Strike, it's such a simple game that if you play it, you want to play on a team.
And they like to rep it. They like to rep it.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas I think with Fortnite, I think the aspirational layer is still pretty big, but the grassroots layer is, you know, what, 400,000 times larger than it is in Counter-Strike. So we also have to build something that will speak to those people who doesn't necessarily dream of winning a Grand Royale, who just wants to be maybe good at Fortnite or have fun with their friends. So yeah, I think at some point we will find the angle on that. But again, we always want to start with the anchor of who we are, and that is performance. So
you have this player, okay, you have Th0masHD, you said you have these Danish content creators as well. How the way you make your money is through merchandise, etc., right? Or at least you know, a bit of it is selling jerseys. Like you said, you have the 13,000 square foot store. How does having this Danish content creator sell a Th0masHD jersey? Because they don't know. I mean, what makes a player want to go, all right, let me buy a Th0masHD jersey from Astralis? Like, why would I buy your Danish content creator's jersey if he's not actually plays? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not watching a content creator to buy his jersey. You know, maybe I'll buy his merchandise that says something cute or whatever. But I don't want to buy a fucking content creator's jersey. I want to buy a top player's jersey so I can rep Th0masHD on my back and be like, hell yeah, like, you know? So how does that convert?
So the creators are built in a separate way, in a separate system. Obviously, we don't want to have player jerseys with a name. There's some super hardcore fans might want to have that. Fine, right. They'll be able to buy them. They will have more sort of casual merchandise. But what I will use them for example, we have a guy called Th0ma, who's a super good Fortnite content creator. I will put him together with Th0masHD, and he will be the entertainer, and he will pull out the personality of Thomas. Because what I want to offer is, because this is the problem that we have with Counter-Strike as well, right? The only thing that people saw was the same fucking pre-game interview saying, oh, it's going to be a great game and we're super ready and we've practiced hard and blah, blah, blah. And then they play the same map that they always play. They beat them 16-4 and they asked them, was it a good game? Oh, yeah, but the other guys also play great and everything is good and we're all happy. And like, it's the same shit always, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you're Danish, just super sort of straight-lined. I think we can use the content creators to pull out the personality of Thomas. And then the people who watch the content will go, oh, I actually really like that guy.
Yeah.
Because I think, because what the creators can do is they can tell the story about Thomas in a compelling way. And Thomas is uncomparably the best Danish player and one of the best people in the world. So if you like Fortnite, 100%. You have a reason to watch him.
100% he is.
Yeah.
And he's been on top.
Will cultivate his fan base.
He has the track record. He's been on top for so long.
Yeah. And then also notice, if you see his jersey, I mean, there's a lot of sponsor logos on it already. So we also already have existing sponsorships that will just roll into this and help us sort of make this a good deal for us as well.